All right, guys, we have one last bit of movie news to cover, and I think this is pretty cool. Apparently, James Gunn, who is currently in production of the Suicide Squad movie, which isn't scheduled to come out for another year from now, has just added Sylvester Stallone. That's right, Rocky, Rambo, basically list all the Cobra, list all of his other like iconic movie roles. This is the guy, like arguably one of the biggest action stars of the 80s, has now signed on to do the Suicide Squad. And his announcement was made public on Twitter. Let's scroll down to James Gunn's Twitter feed. He says, "Always love working with my friend, the Sly Stallone, and our work on the Suicide Squad was no exception. Despite Sly being an iconic movie star, most people still don't have an idea what an amazing actor this guy is." And it's true. Sylvester Stallone is an amazing actor. I mean, he would not have won any Oscars if Rocky was not fantastically directed, written, or acted. Like, he knows what he's doing. He knows how to do it, right? Nor would those movies have had any amount of longevity or sequels for that matter, and now a spinoff if it wasn't for the indelible performances of Sylvester Stallone and, again, his writing and directing of those films. So now Sylvester Stallone has come on to join the cast of the Suicide Squad. What does this mean? I have no idea. Being that James Gunn has already worked with Sylvester Stallone on Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Stallone had kind of it was a little bit more than a cameo appearance. He actually had a role, but it was a very small role in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I have a feeling, I know very little about what's going on in the world, but I have a feeling Stallone's appearance in the Suicide Squad is going to be very similar to what happened in Guardians 2. He's going to play a smaller role. He's going to pop up maybe in the middle of the movie, maybe towards the beginning, maybe towards the end. I don't know. Who knows? He's going to do something, and then he'll go away. Maybe he's just going to add story. Maybe he's going to add exposition. Maybe his character is going to add stakes or maybe ground something. Maybe give one of the lead characters reason for doing something. I'm all for it. Here's the thing. The Suicide Squad has already been in production for a while. They've picked up production. They're continuing on. They're forging forward. James Gunn has carte blanche to do anything that he wants, literally kill any character that he wants to kill. And yes, that includes Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. Warner Brothers has given him carte blanche to kill anybody he wants in this movie. I mean, Sylvester Stallone, I guess his name is on the table as well. He could be done under. Who knows? But at this stage in the game, and I understand casting happens, like as production moves forward, but that means to me, obviously he's not a main character. If he were a main character, he would have been cast, much earlier. It sounds to me like production for the Suicide Squad is starting to wrap a little bit. Just a little bit. I think they're getting close to the end of filming. And to announce the casting or the film, here's the thing. Even if they knew that Stallone was going to be in the movie like months ago, even if he was cast, let's just say he was cast in the movie a year ago. I doubt it, but let's just say he was cast in the movie a year ago. Today is the day that they're making the announcement, or I guess on the 14th. So 2 days ago, James Gunn made the announcement. They have already filmed a good portion of this movie, and they've already announced a spin-off prequel series called Peacemaker, starring John Cena as the Peacemaker, right? So there's already been a lot of hullabaloo and hubbub about this movie. Warner Brothers did their DC Fandom event many months ago now, towards the end of the summer, and Stallone wasn't mentioned, not even in the slightest. So I have to think that they are close to the end of production, and that Stallone's just going to come in, play a quick little role, maybe like a 1-day shoot, 2-day shoot, tops, and then he's going to peace out. I don't think Stallone's character is going to have a huge impact on the narrative of the story, but I do believe that his character, much like that in Guardians 2, is going to show up for a scene, a couple of scenes. He's going to do his thing, and he's going to give purpose and reason to whatever protagonist, I guess if you can call them protagonists, whatever character is driving the story. Maybe he's a father figure. Maybe he's someone, maybe he's another criminal that one of these other supervillains has looked up to in the past. Who knows? I don't know. But I definitely think that the appearance of Stallone is, it has some weight. It's going to have some gravitas. Not in a huge way, but on a very, very personal level. Question is for you guys. What do you think of Sly Stallone popping up in the Suicide Squad? Do you think he's going to have a bigger role than what I think he is? Do you think he's going to be killed off early in the movie? Do you think he's going to be cannon fodder? Do you think he's going to escape unscathed? Jump on down to the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you like this video, click like. If you really like this video, click subscribe. And if you really, really like this video, click share. Because that is exactly what Batman from the animated series would want you to do. His name is Batman.